Do time traveler exist, and can we change the past?
We are all time travelers.
True.
We are all time travelers. I mean,
Mm.
when you say that you can change the past, it's a continuum. I don't know how to pronounce that word properly. It's a continuum with NWM, you know. It's a
Continuum.
continuity.
Mhm.
It's not, how do you, I've been saying this over and over again. Can you exactly tell the moment of birth? Can you exactly tell the moment of death? If you meet a neurosurgeon, you know, somebody who knows about this, a scientist,
Yes.
he will tell you that death is a myth because nothing is dying at the end of the day. Even matter is just another form of energy. Atoms are imperishable.
It's like you just stop uh, existing. You cease to exist, but you don't
You,
die.
you cease to exist as this. I may cease to exist as this body. Even that is a hypothetical thing because even after leaving my body, I may still exist with this kind of memory, this kind of impressions for I don't know how many years.
Mhm. So then, but we still do cry over someone's death.
Yes, like yesterday we were discussing that in Indonesian that we have so many layers of consciousness.
Mhm.
And when you are attached to somebody on a physical layer, of course, it is just about body.
Mhm.
And that kind of feeling will go away. You know, a lot of people were attached to my master on a physical level.
Yes.
And my master would perform miracles, would make them fearless and all that. They were
Mhm.
feeling okay.
Mhm.
But once the master leaves, then they are looking for somebody else because they are only attached to the body of that master.
Speaking of which, this comes to relationship because we have discussed it, and you have discussed it
Yeah.
also, that
Yeah.
one of the what do you call purushartha,
Yeah.
the goal of life, one
Yeah.
of them is to have a good relationship. And many source of problems and mental problems, mental pain is caused because of bad relationships. um, I noticed that actually a lot of people are not really into love. What I'm trying to say that um, then how do we solve this problem that actually a lot of people are not into love but being codependent?
Yes, the only thing is to understand, first of all, to understand uh, the very nature of relationship.
Mm-hmm.
If you are attached to somebody on a physical level, then once that somebody is taken out from your life, you will need a substitute.
Yeah, but then that means nothing remains with us. It's always like we always try to find a substitute or replacement, not substitute, but replacement.
Replacement, exactly. So once you know that there is a higher reality, there is a higher level of consciousness where there is no meeting and there's no parting.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, then only you realize what is the true nature of relationship. I was writing in one of my books, Zen Yoga,
Mm-hmm.
that till this date, if you are in that frequency, you can still see Krishna and the gopis still dancing.
True.
You can still see Meera singing.
Mm-hmm.
So that is time traveler because all these things are happening. They are not erased from the memory of the universe.
So you call that time traveling?
Oh yes, when you're so deeply in love with somebody, Meera is so deeply in love with Krishna. And Krishna was born 5,000 years ago, 4,500 years before Meera.
Mhm.
But for Meera, Krishna was alive.
That is true.
And if you read Ramakrishna Paramahansa,
Mhm.
when he was praying to Krishna in the form of a baby, he would see this baby Krishna, the Pratima, the
The
statue would
statue.
turn into a baby Krishna. And a lot of people who were beside him, they would see also.
Oh, wow. So they manifested it.
They manifested, yes, yes.
So it's all possible that